Good evening, everyone.
Good day.
This is... You're not on screen yet, Zantor. Go back. This is a mess, as always. This is the 4th Gentlemen's Club podcast.
Even though it's the first.
And you come. Hey, there we go.
There he is.
How is everyone doing? Ethan, thank you for that follow, my buddy. Yeah, there's a lot of you here tonight. I hope you're all well. How are you three doing? You guys well?
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Very
Good,
good.
my dude.
All right.
Alright.
Alright.
So yeah, a lot. I say a lot. Not really a lot has happened this month, but two people here reached massive milestones this month. Both the gentlemen on the left, top left and bottom left, have been streaming on Twitch now for an entire year.
Saucy.
Kay's mic
Wild.
is apparently a little quiet. I can turn him up. There we go. You're at 127% now.
Find him up and turn him on.
Cheeky.
Naughty. Have to put an 18 plus rating on this now.
We'll just get in the hot tub. It's fine.
Oh. Yeah. Guys, you both had events, like kind of things. What did you get up to? What did you do? Like, who wants to go
You go first,
first?
You go first, Kay.
Well, we started 12 p.m. We went through, did a bit of Clon, did a bit of, we got a Papa John's, we did some just chatting. Obviously spoke to you lovely fellows as well, because it was in fact a Friday, it was a podcast day. And then we just slowly lost our minds. And then ordered a McDonald's breakfast, and then raided Mr. Lee up there, if you want to carry on from there, my dude.
Yeah, you did 24 hours, right?
Yeah, full 24.
24 hours of madness. Yeah, and then on to the 24-hour stream I did for charity, which was awesome. Raised 820 something pounds for mental health, which is awesome.
Great
But that's not the year thing anyway. I did my year celebration last week. Did 18 hours of streaming, which was mental, and just had loads of fun playing Apex, playing with the community, and just, yeah, it was just a lot of fun. It was awesome.
Cheeky little subathon. Kept you
Yeah.
going for a while.
Just
I
a
don't know
bit.
how people do like 24-hour streams. I could never do that.
Great difficulty, my dude, with great
Yeah.
Yeah,
difficulty.
I would just die.
It is fun though.
Yeah.
It's difficult, but it's fun. I mean, I guess if you enjoy streaming, you'll find a way to make it work.
100%.
So
Like, I think
even if you sleep for a couple hours.
The
on
thing is
stream.
as well, like just yesterday, like my voice was like sore from streaming for like 4 hours. So how on earth would I be able to do
Yeah.
a full 24?
There's a
I just
secret to
couldn't do
that. right?
Don't talk.
Well, that's one option. You could do what I do, just scream a lot, and then your voice will get used to being strained a lot, and then it's a muscle. So use the muscle, and then before you know it, you'll be able to talk shite for 24 hours,
Yeah, man.
Or you'll lose your voice.
or you'll lose your voice. But it's a win-win, really.
Then you can use text to speech for the rest of the stream.
Yep.
You can do
Hello,
something.
I am Ducky93.
Fuck was that?
Okay. Okay.
Today we are playing Clone Hero again.
That's
That is-
worrying, man. That's worrying.
Also, guys, feel free to clip stuff, cause
Mate, the only clip we got on the channel was Mayo.
yeah, Lee Mayonnaise here.
Freaking Mayo, man.
Yeah, feel free to clip stuff, because if it's a good enough clip, it will go on social media and be viewed by I was going to say thousands. It'll be viewed by the tens of people who watch. But yeah, massive streams from both the guys. Kay, I know that's probably why I didn't spend as much time in Lee's, because I was spending so much time in Kay's. I think it was like 5 a.m. I think it was.
Fucking betrayal.
Yeah, I think because I was suffering, and then you just come in like, hey, do you want to just do some multiplayer? And it put me right the way back up, my dude.
Yeah,
it
hell
was
yeah, man.
a much needed pick me up.
But both of you absolutely smashed it. Like, I know, Lee, your 24-hour, well, it was almost a 24-hour to be fair, but your 24-hour charity stream, again, congrats on raising so much fucking money for a great cause.
Cheers, dude.
Can we get a clap, like, just, do you know the clap emote in chat,
Single
please?
clap, just one.
Raised a shit ton of
Easy.
money. Are we syncing for a video? 3, 2, 1.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's the thing we do, for those who don't know. At the start of every recording session and video that we do, we just do one simultaneous clap, just to make sure we're all in sync. When I do the editing.
You say one simultaneous. We do about 5 attempts of it because none of us are good
True.
at saying a single together.
We always
very
mess
To be
it up.
fair, we should be good at doing it because we play Guitar Hero, you know, a rhythm game, you know?
See,
We-
the thing
we should
is,
be good at it.
only one of us is really good at the game. So,
You got to work out
Bottom
who
left.
that is.
bottom left. That's my vote.
I mean,
My
if
vote.
you
What a
Yeah,
transition that was!
All right.
Talking about good at the game.
All right.
So yeah,
Fucking
Cage, keep that up, my dude. Keep that up.
Oh,
like,
only for a minute, only for a moment. Just relish in it. Just relish in that.
Absolutely.
look at
sweat.
this.
I could never get that. It's like 3,000 notes of just pure, like, concentrated strumming at the end of the song.
Yeah.
Honestly, I slept so well that night, man. I slept so
I
well.
can imagine.
It's a great
Love to see
FC.
it.
Very good.
'Cause I mean, I think Zantor, you're the only one without that. This is the one thing. Do you know how I said before we started when you were winding me up about Ashes? How I was going to get you back. This is that.
Yeah, well, I'm bad at strumming, you know? I'm not a strummy boy.
You're great at strumming. What are you talking about?
I'm not. I can do rhythmic strumming.
Yeah.
Rhythmic strumming I'm alright at. Like, you know, gent strumming. But, like,
you just got to practice
I
using
can't do
your
constant
strumming arm a
strumming.
bit more.
It just hurts so much to do that. I just can't. I'm
feel
like 80% left-handed and like 20% right-handed.
I've got a pretty big
So I've got
announcement.
like
Use
I've got,
code
like,
Lee
no
at
power
checkout.
in my right hand.
Wait,
Speaking
sorry.
of,
This.
does anyone know?
Oh,
what
go away!
eye they
Go
are?
away! Don't bring this up.
Docky only went. and
I
did
just
the
promoted
impossible.
your shit, and you slapped me back in the face with that.
He went and did the fucking impossible. Can you believe it? It's insane. How does one do this? How? Huge.
I don't know. I find it pretty easy. The Ashes of the Dawn.
Well, I
I
find
did-
Holy
Got it on,
Mountain
like,
pretty
my third
easy.
try.
I almost FC'd it again casually on a request the other night.
Uh,
I was like 4,100 note streak, and then I missed. But yeah,
you get it one
And
day.
as I was saying, does anyone know what eye they are? There you go. Like what your dominant eye is.
am I
Both my
right?
eyes are shit. I've been half blind since I was like 6. So
Because you can work it out like quite easily. So like pick like a spot on your wall or something,
I
and
would-
with both of your fingers just point to it, right, and do that, and then close your left eye and your right eye, and whichever's closest to that spot is what eye you are. Eye dominant.
can't close my
dominant.
right
That was such
by
a
itself.
tangent. I love it.
I mean, I'm gonna try.
I can't close my right eye by itself.
Wait, what?
I can't
Oh, damn.
You can't do that.
can't wink with my right eye. It's weird.
Left eye.
Yeah, whichever your finger is closest to the spot on your wall is what dominant eye you are, and left.
Dominant left eye.
Nice.
I mean, it just kind of moves my fingers left and right. To be honest with you, like,
yeah,
You're
yeah.
wrong,
But the
mate.
thing is, whichever finger is closest to the spot on your wall is that you originally wanted to look at is what eye dominant you are.
as you do. Fair.
We got to remember that Liam's old. Okay.
Fuck's sake.
I love
It's
it
gonna be
really.
one
I'm
of those
sorry.
days, isn't it?
I'm sorry.
It is. See, I'll be honest, guys. Right, we don't really have that much to talk about, so this is probably just going to be a ramble, which
Yeah.
we usually end up doing
That
anyway.
makes the
But
best podcast rambling, you know.
Yeah,
Definitely.
everyone's rated it.
They're always better.
just talk shite for an hour. See, Zantor, this is good practice for you. Talk shite for an hour.
Wow.
But yeah, Lee and Kay both on Twitch for a year now. They can no longer use the excuse of being newbies. They are veterans.
How long have you both been on Twitch
Oh jeez.
officially?
Zantor,
About
you go first.
3.5 years, something like that.
Jeez.
I'm coming up for 3.5. coming up for 3.5 myself.
Noise.
'Cause I started on October 17.
End of December
I've been going
17.
strong ever since.
Yeah.
I've gone through lots. You know, I was playing Clone Hero before they had score saving. Like, imagine that.
I mean, if we're being really technical, it was like 2013 when I started streaming. And it was the Binding of Isaac, funnily enough. But I say started streaming, I started a stream. That was it. Nothing came of it. And then I streamed some Destiny 2 with the lads. Yeah, and then didn't really pick it back up. But I would say I officially started streaming end of December 17. 17?
I think I would have technically officially started streaming in 2019 because I did do some streams for like a week, but I was on my laptop and it was crap, so I just gave up for a year and then came back to it again.
And look at you now.
But yeah, I don't really count it.
Yeah, I did a couple streams in like 2015 on a different account, and I was just playing very, very niche Sonic games, and then wondering why I wasn't getting a following, and then I abruptly quit. So
I'm gonna go.
I played a
play
bit of
Sonic
Enter the
06,
Gungeon
and
back
I'm
in like
not
March of
even
17.
mad.
But,
Gungeon's good.
I just found it too difficult. It's a very hard game, Gungeon.
Yeah.
Very, very difficult. So I just sort of gave up.
Seems to be the same with all roguelikes. It's like the learning curve is just like just straight up. There's no ease. It's just straight up. It's
But when you learn how to play them, it's so satisfying when you find something that works. Like I had a run of Isaac today where I had the Nord Leaf, which for anyone who doesn't know what that does, is it makes you invincible as long as you're standing perfectly still.
yeah.
So if you've got certain items, you can literally just sit there at the final boss, perfectly still, with the game still running, and just win. Because everything else will work in your favor and just take it out.
You can.
So I just did that. I
indeed.
cheesed it because I was at half a heart. So I thought I'd just cheese it.
I don't know how I'm going to make this tangent work, but let's try. So obviously Lee has been on Twitch for a year. Lee's accomplished a few things during that year, and one of those accomplishments, this tangent's actually worked great. One of those accomplishments, right, is being how should we say it, partnered with Sneak, or partnered with Sneak. Is that the correct term? And today Sneak launched. Well, in fact, Lee, you do your thing. You do your thing.
Do my thing. I mean, they launched some new flavors and some merch and stuff, and it all sold out in like 10 minutes.
Yes.
So it's gone already. It's ridiculous. I know Kay and Doki, you got some stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got both tubs and a shaker.
What they don't tell you though is that they only made 10.
Yeah, they made 10 boxes.
And it all
was
sold
it.
out. All
Exactly.
10 of them sold out.
Does not
it's a
surprise me.
100% sale, you know, like.
And now they're being resold on eBay for 250 quid.
Oh, I saw that.
Seriously?
Disgusting, man. Yeah.
What?
real.
Scalpers, man.
Also,
Take the
Oh,
shit
that
and
reminds
resell
me.
it.
Did you want to buy a box at all? 150 quid.
naughty,
That reminds
naughty.
me, did anyone see? You know that the Queen got made that 24 karat gold Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
It's on eBay now. Someone's
is it?
selling it for $300,000.
I mean, I'm
Shall
sure.
we
if the
start a
four of us-
donation goal?
I was going to say, with the money that we
What?
already pull in from being elite tier Twitch streamers, we could easily afford that if we split it 4 ways. You know.
Yeah.
Oh
Not
yeah,
wrong.
yeah.
I mean, it's only
Yeah,
75k each, so
Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing.
I'll send the link to
Easy
you. Doc.
money.
You might be able to show it on screen. There you go. I don't know how you do that. But
what
it
I'll
might be
do,
possible.
right, is I will load up this because we're going to watch the Sneak trailer, get
Sure.
a view into it, and that way I'll be able to open up that link at the same point.
Alright.
But yeah,
Oh,
enjoy
professionalism, explaining
this
exactly what you're gonna do.
trailer.
Alright.
Yeah,
What has happened over the
let's
last
Have a trailer.
This industry
Have
was
it.
outdated. Old brands and
Because
formulations
of course
rule the
we're
shelves.
officially sponsored by
We've been
Mr.
peddled the same
Gentlemen's Club.
drinks from the same
not
corporations
late.
for years. A team of 10 of us set out with
One
a
day.
purpose
One day.
to create something
Maybe.
different. But it hasn't been easy.
Can we be heard
To
over the
understand
advert?
what's about
Yeah.
to happen, you first
Yeah,
need to
okay.
know the story.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
How's it gonna see anything with that mask on his head?
March 2018. Sneak
Who's watching
launches.
Doctor Who then?
I'm just
And we
making sure no
started
one
to
can
grow.
see my address.
We gained a few customers. And that's pretty exciting when you
See, I
first
told you
start.
they only sold 10 of
But
them.
this market is tough. And we started to
exactly
hit some
it.
issues.
Customers 5. They had half of that.
I
In
thought
June
Daft Punk
2019.
expanded.
We had to make some tough decisions. We cut costs, stopped our advertising, left our office, just so we could keep our team together.
Isn't that dead mouse guy?
This bought us a small window of time.
Like that electronic guy with the
We
big,
had
the
one
big
last
head
shot.
thing?
Yeah,
No idea.
Release
I think so.
the unreleased. So
Just
this was
scribble loaded
all or
nonsense on
nothing.
paper.
We
It
filmed
came
the
out looking
promo,
alright in the end.
prepped the
Yeah.
website.
Wish I could do that.
Oh.
Just, so.
Then on July 15th,
I wish I could scribble.
2019, everything changed.
Part of me is Donkey's going to do music.
Yeah.
Well,
Unreleased marked a true beginning for Sneak. Between then and now,
I'm so excited to try that flavor.
products.
Unreleased, yeah.
It apparently tastes like Iron Brew.
Some of those are still around.
I've never had an energy drink, so none of this means anything
Community
to
has
me.
grown.
Honestly, dude, you should try Sneak.
looks
Sneak
like a
is.
hip, trendy sort of candle. You know, like you'd open the top and there's like a little wick inside. That's what it looks like to me.
It sort of does, though. I can completely see
I get
that.
that, yeah.
From
to be
our
fair.
story to date, Legacy represents everything we've been working for over the last few years.
OG
Blackout
hoodie.
is-
A reflection of our
I am
climate
very excited to try
and a
Blackout.
celebration of what we've all achieved. So please welcome back
Dark cherry with a hint of vanilla, yeah.
favorite memories.
Yeah, boy.
Yep.
I mean, I'm a firm believer in cherry bombs, so it's gonna be right up my alley.
This is long. I thought it'd be like a minute.
It's sort of showing how they started up and
gotta hurry and get some of this stuff before it's gone.
Just think in a couple years we'll see Lee here.
That looks sick. Bam. Oh my god.
Okay, this is the brand new flavor, just for Black Friday. Okay.
Oh, that's cool, man. It looks absolutely sick.
Also, that mark on his screen really pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Time only.
Right,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna rewind it.
One time.
Black
I saw
Friday.
the mark.
Okay.
Oh,
Like right here.
that's cool.
You see it?
Man.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't notice that.
It's really annoying. Really,
Oh,
really
yeah.
annoying.
That is annoying.
Legacy.
But yeah, that's just me
One-time
being.
Drops April
It
15th.
kind of reminds me how you look like you're constantly being hung by your cable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. So yeah, that was the new flavors that have been launched. Do you know if they will ever re-release Lee or?
I'm not sure they are an original flavor. So, I mean, it came out like 2018,
No.
and they've restocked them 3 years later. It could happen again, but I don't know. We won't really know until they decide to do it.
That's fair. Because if it does taste like Iron Brew, and I've only got one
Pissed,
tub,
aren't ya?
ooh, Docky ain't gonna be happy.
Yeah.
But yeah, just on a jump back to Zantor's message that he sent me over about the Nintendo Wii.
It was owned by the Queen.
$300,000.
What does the Queen do with a fucking Nintendo Wii?
Look
She
on the bright
doesn't,
side, by
it's
the
on
way.
eBay.
You get big family games with it for free.
I mean, that's already immediately.
That's a
made
bargain,
it worth
mate.
it.
No,
mean,
no
Look,
one
look
knows
how
that.
scratched it is!
Oh man, that's bad.
Oh, Yeah.
The Queen was probably throwing it around the fucking room. Is this how you play it?
Oh, Charles, don't.
I mean, the
And
shipping
then
the
they just,
shipping's
like,
only
play
$1.
Wii bowling with Charles.
Oh,
So
that's a fucking bargain. $1 for shipping.
$1 for. I mean, realistically, I'd want it for free, but I ain't gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Yeah. Also, guys, as I have posted as well, there is a form if you want to ask us a question that we will answer later on in the podcast. Feel free to fill that out. Go nuts. Be creative.
Speaking about nuts, have you heard about the new music that's just come out today?
I thought you were taking that a different route, buddy. I thought you were taking that a different route.
So yeah, we got all sorts of brand new music coming out recently. We got new Spiritbox today, which is very good. I like it. I charted it this morning as well. You know, as soon as it came out, as soon as I woke up, I was like on it,
I was
charted
up
it.
till 2:30
Bam.
last night just to get the premiere.
Yeah, I
Couldn't
saw
wait.
your video like as soon as I woke up, and I was like, how? How?
Yeah,
And
I
she,
was
like,
up till,
stood up,
I
stayed
think-
up like all night.
Stayed up till 4 a.m. in the end. Get the
Wow.
edit done and stuff. But I didn't have work today, so not too bad.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'll be honest, I've not listened to it yet.
You fucking.
They
Sweat
had
out.
like they've got some like Gojira sort of pick scrapes going on that thing that Gojira do. Which speaking of Gojira, what a transition! They released their new album today as well. I gave it a listen earlier. It's pretty good, honestly. I quite like it. I wouldn't say it's like album of the year for me, but it was good. It's a good album. I do recommend giving it a listen if you
I haven't
like
actually
Gojira.
listened to much Gojira other than what I've played on Clone Hero. I think I've only really heard Silvera. So
So,
it might be a good place to start, maybe.
Silvera, Flying Whales. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I think
Stranded?
literally Silvera's the only one I've heard.
Stranded's a bop. Still it.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a lot of time for The Art of Dying. That's probably that's like top
I
tier.
recognise
Gojira
it.
for
I
me.
might
But
have
that's a
heard that one.
strumming song as well.
Yeah, but it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous.
Then they released a video for the chant today, didn't they? For the
Yeah,
album?
that's
I
right.
might check that out maybe. Then
The
start from
chant
there.
is honestly like my favorite song. It's
Okay.
from the album. It's sort of one of those songs where if it was played in a stadium, everyone would be like singing along to it. It's one of those. It's like a big stadium song.
I'll check that one out for sure.
I really
Definitely
need to
very
listen
good.
to more music. To be honest, like
Other than Babe
it's-
Metal, come on, man.
I listen.
There's some new
I listen to
new
Lamb of
Filthy
God
Jazz
as well.
today
Oh yeah, Babe Metal, Lamb of God, and Lady Beard. That's it, right?
Speak just when you mentioned Ladybeard, by the way. Right. So, as a lot of you guys know, right, I am obsessed, and I will happily admit I am obsessed with baby metal, right? But back in 2015, there was a man and two young Japanese girls. This sounds really dodgy. And they got
Isn't
put
it like an
together.
Australian wrestler or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's-
that's it.
He's an Australian wrestler, death metal singer, actor guy called Ladybeard, who is an absolute mad lad. I love the guy. He has balls the size of Jupiter, right? He just doesn't care. Also, that analogy just popped in my head. I like it. Not
I like
balls.
it. It's good.
But yeah, Ladybeard had basically started a band with these two Japanese girls, brought together via, I think it was a Chinese investor of some sort. He'd basically seen baby metal, thought, I want to hop on that because it's popping. Put them together, they ended up falling out, getting back together, falling out, like the band and whatever. But 5 years later, Ladybeard has once again got together with two young Japanese females. Why am I making this sound so weird? And created Baby Beard, which is a better name than Lady Baby, in my opinion. Baby Beard just works better. And they released their first song a couple days ago. Yeah. Have any of you guys listened to it?
No.
Yeah, dude.
That's the end of that conversation then. But yeah, honestly, you guys need to check it out. That's kind of the only new music I've listened to. Yeah.
Listen now, mate. Spiritbox.
New Viltajata came out as well today, which was a bit of a weird video. it felt wrong watching it for me. It was a male pole dancer, so it just felt wrong watching it. You had barely anything on. I was like, I didn't really want to watch it.
Send me a link.
Sure, I'll do that right now. Seeing as you want to see it so much.
There's a new While She Sleeps album that came out recently as well, which was good. If any of you heard that,
Nope.
Not yet.
It's
well, there you go.
fair. we should just do that. Like, we should just like react to stuff on stream one day.
Speaking about that, we have plans, don't we? We are
We
gonna do that sort of thing.
yes. So
I don't really know much about it, so
again, we're still in discussion stage. To be honest, I don't know how the guys are fully feeling about it, but we've had the idea of maybe because we want to get this channel affiliated, right? We want to get this channel affiliated, get you guys some sexy looking emotes, and we've got a bunch of different ideas on what to stream. One of which would be basically live reactions, so you guys could send us videos, we react to them live on stream. That could potentially we trust people. We trust people. We've got ideas for potentially do Clone Hero online. If we can
When
talk
that's
to
all working.
sorry.
When that's all working, I imagine.
Yeah.
Probably.
I do have an idea of people I can talk to who can maybe help sort us out, to get us online kind of thing. Yeah, and then a couple other games. I don't know if I want to spoil them, Zantor, Kay.
Not yet.
not
yet.
not
Not
quite yet.
Tune in
still
next time.
The thought process of that, because we were going to do it quite simply, because there's an old thing to do with the game where it's like something from way back in like 2013. But we then thought of an idea where we could kind of make our own version of it. I don't really want to say much more than that. Yeah, to try and expand it, but I don't really know anything about modding in that game or anything like that, or any of those tools. So we'd have to look more into that and try and sort something out.
It's
Oui,
definitely doable, and it will be worth waiting for.
For sure,
100%.
for sure. It'd be like unique to us instead of something that everyone's already done.
Mm-hmm.
We. Yeah, the long and the short of that ramble, if we'll call it that, is we are planning on doing more live streams for you guys. We just kind of need to find out when's best for everybody and what we're exactly going to do. It is a work in progress. We have, in fact, shall we give a sneak peek? I don't even know what's coming out on. I was going to say tomorrow. The podcast is coming out tomorrow, Liam. Podcast is coming out tomorrow. Jeez. Yeah, and then the following week, if I
We
think...
haven't got a huge amount set at the moment, or we haven't got a huge amount uploaded and ready. I still need to edit that thing.
Oh, in fact, yes. Next week's video.
Speaking about that thing, we actually have another guest voiceover.
Duh. Gently. I love it.
No, it's Ed. We've got Ed in for a special voiceover.
He's
For one of
smashed
the
it.
upcoming videos. He has smashed it. Dude, it sounds so good. He's such a professional at that voice. I
He
don't know
is
how
very
does it.
good. He's a beast.
That
Yeah,
that
got
is 2 weeks' time, I think that's coming out. 2 weeks'
I
time.
better get that ready then, yeah.
Yeah. But next week's video, I don't know if you guys know which one I'm on about. If you
It's our OnlyFans video, right?
Yeah. We're releasing an OnlyFans! Yay! But nah, you'll enjoy it next week.
I can't remember what the next one is.
It's my thing, shall we say?
Oh, your thing. Right,
Oh.
got it. Got it. Yeah. Okay. I like how everyone, all of us, are just like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
To be
The
fair,
doctors are really
Zantor,
excited about it.
you went ham on that video.
Did I? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
Fucking,
Oh,
uh,
I remember
grr.
that. Oh, you'll have to wait and see. It's
It's a good one.
very funny one. Now that I remember it.
Yeah, are you guys ready for some questions? Should we move on to questions? I know it's
You can
usually
do. There's just one thing I want to mention though. There is one video that we did that was very funny, but for some reason my camera got lost somehow. I don't know how that happened. And it was the you gentlemen will remember. It was that like conspiracy one, or like the things you wouldn't believe you caught on camera.
Oh yeah.
That one was so stupid. We can just like talk about that one. We don't have to. You know.
It's
we can
actually a
talk
fair
about
shout.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're not uploading that one now. It's like a rejected video.
Yeah.
But it's such a stupid video.
Is that the one
Where
where
ha-
like the
where
thing jumped out on the bike?
50%. Yeah.
Yeah.
She like went over it.
Like
but
50% of the stuff in that video is like edited in like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not real, and it's like stuff you wouldn't believe would happen on camera. It's like some sort of mythical fantasy dog jumps out in front of a bicycle as he's riding it down like a thin path. Like, come on! It's just it's a CG like animal from like I don't know from Skyrim or something. It was like a wolf from Skyrim, is what it was, and they just kind of CG'd it in. It was so bad.
That's how they go away making videos. I just look at it and think this is real
Yeah.
I just remember how
and include it.
we went into that video very open-minded, and I think the first two that came up, we were like, "Oh, that's a bit weird." But by
Yeah.
the end of the video, we were just absolutely in
Yeah.
hysterics, just like, no fucking chance is that real.
We need
Nah.
to find more of those stupid videos.
Oh,
We've
we've got it.
more because
There'll be
those are
plenty.
gold. They are golden.
Mm.
To be
I just
fair,
don't know what happened to my recording of it though. I swear I uploaded it to Drive. It's
if
not there.
if chat would like, we could create a form in which you guys could send us videos to react to.
I like that
That's a
idea.
very
Um,
good shout.
Otherwise,
So
we
is-
can make a channel on Discord, maybe.
Yeah, that's also
Ooh.
a good shout. Get the Discord a bit more active as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah,
To be fair, we could actually move the form to Discord as well.
yeah.
That might make things a bit easier. But that
Just-
doesn't matter right now.
So it's all a work in progress. We've all got ideas.
Yeah.
And I like your idea. I kind of want to do it now, but it will ruin the setup. But yeah, another video that I fucked up, was the Eurovision Song Contest one. Do you remember that?
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
That was great.
What happened to that? I forgot.
I think I had my mic muted. I think
Oh, right.
because I'm the big dumb.
Yeah, we reacted to like the weirdest like Eurovision Song Contest.
Fuck's sake.
What's that? Yeah, the weirdest Eurovision Song Contest like acts. And yeah, Docky didn't record his audio the entire time.
Lee, you'll need to move it up a bit because it's covered by the logo in the center. But yeah, that sounds like
I
Liam's.
just want to
Yeah.
myself, That's good.
Yeah, everybody point at Lee, because other way. Zantor to your right.
My
Lee's-
right? My right is that way.
We'll point the other way.
So
there you
point
go.
to my left.
Okay,
Yeah.
There we go.
Pog.
But,
Oh.
that was the Eurovision. So yeah, there have been videos that have failed in the past.
A
Just
couple of them.
technical errors, and it happens. It
It happens.
And I think there's one coming up that I'm not really happy with. It was that 100 gaming fails. That one. Or
To be honest,
that
I'll
something.
probably move
There was
that
like
one.
there
'cause
was to be fair, there was one section or one game in particular in that video that we all found funny. So I'm thinking we try and find a compilation of that
we
and react to that. And that was Skyrim. There were a lot of funny Skyrim fails in that. So I think we could watch that sort of thing. That'd
Most
be cool for
definitely.
video because we all laughed at that, and then everything else we were just like,
There's like Fortnite and
Yeah.
shit on it, I think.
There was a lot of Fortnite, a lot of Far Cry 5 for some reason.
a lot of moments that were just like, nah, really.
Yeah, like I've seen weird stuff.
But yeah, I'd say we've probably got about 20-ish minutes left. We might actually be able to stick to the hour this time.
Let's do questions. Come on, question time.
We currently have 7 questions. Again, I will post in the
7.
chat. If anybody does want to ask a question, that is the form there. Please fire it over, and we'll try and answer it. So
I'll have to write some questions on my blackboard here. Yeah, there you go. I'll send it in. I'll send it in.
Thank you.
The physically send it in. Carry a pigeon.
Question number 1 that we have is: shall we just go like clockwise? Like, so we start with Lee, myself, Zantor, then Kay. We happy for that?
Sounds good.
Do however you want, yeah.
Whatever.
If you didn't start a streaming channel, what do you think you would be doing instead of Twitch?
That's quite a good question, actually. I don't know. I think I'd probably be doing what I was doing before. Fuck all. Just watching TV every night, binging Netflix, doing nothing, and working. That's it. That'd probably be my life.
I have a
Gaming.
loophole to the question.
Gaming as well, but I think that'd be it. Just no channel or content creation, anything like that. I think I just wouldn't be doing that. That'd be pretty much it.
I'd be live streaming on YouTube instead.
There you go.
Fair.
Checkmate.
Kay, do you want the answer we used earlier, or shall I take this answer?
I mean, nah, you go for it. You take it.
Probably be in somebody's basement just wanking. Like, that'd probably be it. Like, just chilling.
Would it be someone that you know, or
Nah, just
someone
somebody's
completely
basement.
unrelated?
Just somebody's
All
basement.
right, yeah, fair enough. Fair
But nah,
enough.
on a real, I'd probably be exactly like good zoom in. I see what you've done. I'd probably be more focused on like my game dev stuff. It is still a passion of mine. I just don't have as much time for it. So I'd probably be dabbling in some kind of game dev, starting projects, never finishing them, and then
Be in
You'd
your
make
swamp.
the next Stardew
Yeah.
Valley, because that's made by one guy.
I mean, I do have my
The
magnum
Shrek
opus, Shrek Du Valley.
Yeah.
Do you reckon there's a mod that does that? Instead of living in like a farmer house, it's like a swamp, and you live in a hut.
You've just gave me an idea for content on my channel, Zantor.
Someone told me there was a mod for Alien where you could turn Alien into Shrek.
I thought you were about to start singing All Star there.
That's amazing.
I want it. That would be amazing.
But yeah,
Oh, hello there. As it opens the locker. Oh, hello there.
love it.
That'd be fucking terrifying. That'd be probably worse.
Oh. Okay, where would you be if you didn't do Twitch?
Man, I would be going out there. I'd be traveling up the train tracks, finding myself, experiencing. No, I'm kidding. I would probably
You'd
just be
be the inspirational quote image.
Oh yeah. I
basically.
would, and then eventually I would transcend into the swag sort of inspirational quotes that were on Tumblr in 2013. I'd turn into
Love
those. Nah, on a real though, I would probably. To be fair, I probably would just be getting myself more into actually making music instead of pretending to play it on a piece of plastic. I'd have more time for that. Probably a bit more solo stuff. I don't know. Other than that, wasting time and wanking.
You come join me on that.
Yeah, I mean, tell me what basement you're in tonight, and I'll head on over.
I wonder what Jazz thinks of this.
We can just tour the UK's basements.
Well, we were planning that thing. Me and Kay have been talking.
Wait, what?
About
What?
potentially doing Gentlemen's Club to Denny's, the only Denny's in the UK.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that'd be amazing.
I've got
That's
so
the
far
thing,
to travel.
There's only one Denny's restaurant in the entire UK, and it's in Wales. So, I mean, that's an idea for the future.
We would have to vlog the whole thing and like put a video together. Like, that'd be sick. Who knows? Maybe one day. And this kind of I'll jump a few questions down, but this kind of leads on to, where is it? Fuck, I've lost the question. Ignore what I just said. So we'll go on to another question. The question is, the community is steadily growing as a whole, and for each of you individually. How do you see yourselves and the club in the near future? Are you excited, nervous for growth? Lee,
Both.
both.
Nervous and excited. I don't think there's much else I can say about it. It's just doing what we do.
Where do you see yourself by the end of the year? I'll kind of shorten that question rather than just the future, but
No, I don't think it's going to be that different by the end of the year. I think I'll still
Yeah, I
be,
dunno.
I think I'll probably be like, 4,300 followers by then or something. I don't know. Maybe a bit more. I don't know. Just still doing what I do on a regular basis. Nothing different, Been going for 3 years. So I think it'll be more of the same.
yeah.
Easy as.
I'm hoping to be averaging about the 20 to 25 viewer mark. I know we're kind of closing in on that for my kind of peak. And about 2K followers, I think that I'd be pretty happy with that. But yeah, I'm nervous because obviously there's going to be risks that I need to take potentially. But nah, I'm excited. Like, you guys are nuts. I love yous. Like, yeah, I'm excited. Mr. K.
I don't know. I mean, I can't obviously I can't speak for the club as a whole. I hope it's nothing but growth. But on a personal level, by the end of the year, I just still want to be doing what I'm doing now. Maybe with a few more followers, maybe with a few more average viewers, but still enjoying it. Not feeling like I need to go into a grind with it. Definitely excited for the future, but kind of like a cautious optimism because everything could change at any minute. So just kind of going with the flow with it, living in the moment. I don't know. It always gets really deep when it gets on me with this sort of stuff. But you guys know what I'm trying to get at least.
Yeah.
As long as you're having fun, that's what matters.
Oh,
Like,
exactly. That's always the main thing, man. That's always the main thing.
hell yeah. This.
Oh, I just saw in chat actually. Someone said Keck W. Who heard the Keck W guy died?
Oh
other
yeah.
day, didn't they?
Fuck yeah.
Is it Recetas? I don't know his
Something
name.
like that. It's like a Spanish comedian.
Recetas, yeah.
Yeah.
Big sad. Like.
Like Twitch should just make him an official emote at this point.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Definitely.
In respect, because he's a very big part of Twitch culture, I guess.
Oh, definitely.
I would say most channels, and I say most because I'm rubbish with better Twitch TV emotes, but most channels have it as an emote. Yeah, I should get on that. This next question is actually pretty interesting, just to get away from the sad.
Okay.
What's your favorite personality trait in each other? This is quite a loaded question
I don't know.
because like
Someone else go first.
Well, I like Kay. Kay is funny.
Thank you.
I would say like Kay's comedy and just sheer ability to make you smile
Yeah,
is
for sure.
hands down one of his best traits. I mean, look at that smile there. Like
So his ass,
fuck
but that's
off.
just me.
he's just
Lee
he's
knows
infectious.
what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to grow. He knows what he's doing. He's got that sponsorship after only being on Twitch for a year. He's got more subs than I have in an entire 3 years in 1 year. He knows what he's doing. He understands the YouTube algorithm. He's surfing that wave, where I'm sort of underneath that wave, flat on my face.
As long as you're having fun, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Docky,
Well,
he
go
makes
on.
me laugh as well.
Yeah, Docky's funny. Sometimes.
I wouldn't say thank you, but
And you have some sort of magic ears to be able to always just listen to those really loud sound effects on your streams
yeah.
Oh,
without
God, yeah.
going deaf. I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
I just listen to lots of heavy music. Do you remember that conversation we had earlier about how to do 24-hour streams? You just scream a lot. Well, reverse engineer that. Listen to a lot of loud shit, and you'll kind of get used to it.
Don't do that. That is not the Gentlemen's Club recommended thing, because you will go deaf, and that won't be good.
And on the
You don't
bright
wanna
side,
do
I
that.
know sign language, so I'll be fine. I can still talk to people.
Yes, but how are you supposed to sign language while playing Clone Hero?
That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. It's fine. But yeah,
Just doesn't work.
Kay's a funny man. Lee is just super hardworking and always good to come talk to. And Zantor, one of your favorite traits, you've got a great taste in music. Great taste in
yeah,
music, I would
yeah.
say.
I know my music.
We wouldn't have Gent Hero without Zantor.
Yeah,
That's a very good point.
very, very good point.
Deserves more credit for that, in my opinion.
There wouldn't be any gent in the world if it wasn't for me.
Exactly.
It just wouldn't exist.
Meshuggah wouldn't exist. Fucking
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone would
Genre
have given
would have
up
died in
after
2016 if
after
Zantor
their
hadn't been
first
around.
EP. Like, no, it just wouldn't exist. I got hay fever. That's why I'm rubbing my eye. Got AGI.
I feel that. I feel that right now.
It's that time of year.
I'm dreading it. It's incoming. It's incoming on my end. I'm still keeping away from it, but I know there's gonna be one day where I wake up and I can't fucking see.
You're just like, oh.
Yeah, honestly, man. Oh.
It affects my eyes more than anything.
Yeah, same as.
So itchy.
Lee, do you suffer from hay fever?
No, not really.
Yeah, jammy bastard. Yeah.
I never used to, but I kind of grew into it. I think just sort of came on the last few years.
Speaking of, what's the nuttiest thing you've ever done drunk?
Well, it's an easy question for me.
True.
Don't know.
I haven't because I don't drink,
I mean,
so that's easy.
how are you meant to remember?
Videos your friends
drunk?
tell you.
I'm gonna have to go on record and say the nuttiest thing I've ever done while drunk
It's gonna be
was
bonkers.
I stripped down completely naked and chased my mate about a quarter mile up the road towards a police station. And it's on film. The footage exists of it.
I'd rather not see that.
No, me neither. I want it. I want it
intro to a video.
destroyed.
Is it bad? I kind of want to see. It should be an intro
Run to
video.
the Gentlemen's Club HQ.
Post it on Twitter. Twitter allows like
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, right?
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's
OnlyFans
OnlyFans. That's OnlyFans. But the thing is, I didn't realize that the police station was there. I was maybe like 5 or 10 paces away from being directly in front of it. If anyone had come out at that point, I'd be done. You know, so I got very lucky stopping where I did. But the video is hilarious.
I can't overly think. The only ones that are coming to my mind are like sexual related, and I don't really want to bring them up. Yeah. I'll take a pass on this question because yes,
I can't think of anything.
Nah,
To be honest,
that's fair. I'm
I've
sure.
done more dumb shit sober. To be honest.
I'm sure we'll have a night where Zantor records us all being big dummies.
Yeah, probably.
100%.
I look forward to that.
I'll probably be asleep by then.
So, what's your best IRL talent?
Don't have one.
Yes, you do. There's Zantor's.
Did you just see how quickly he solved that?
Yeah, like
GG.
Hang on, look, I can solve it in one move.
Oh,
nice.
Easy. And not only that, but I can do a 4x4.
I'm moist after that.
There you go. 4x4. I can do
Didn't even see him solve that one. That was mad.
That was that quick.
Moist.
5x5.
What's next?
Breaking my brain.
6x6.
He's just showing off at this point.
Yeah.
And no, this is the real show off. A 7x7.
Oh,
But I
that's
put it in a weird
What
pattern.
the hell?
Wait, you put that in that pattern?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Fair enough.
See, Lee,
Yeah.
you have an IRL talent, I would say. You can make web dev shit. You can make websites.
Yeah. They're alright.
Djentlemensclub.com. Coming soon.
Kay, what about
Maybe watch some
yourself?
stuff, yeah.
It's a good question. I'm drawing a fucking blank, boys.
I mean,
really am.
I've seen like a
Look
video of you
behind
performing
you.
on stage, so I mean,
Wait.
I'd say that's your talent.
I suppose, yeah. Well, I can, right? I haven't told you guys that I can levitate. Well,
Right.
physically, I can hover myself off the ground for however long I want.
Do it now.
Okay.
I don't like doing it because it freaks people out. So just believe me on that.
Is it like some bookie magic shit? Like just like it?
No. I'm just talented.
Oh, fair.
Right. I
Nah,
see.
nah. On a real though, music's definitely my talent. I'm definitely pretty decent on stage.
Do you play the plastic guitar on stage?
I should. When I can play gigs again, I should just go up there with the with the Kamer.
Oh,
Don't.
another.
Because if you're
another
drunk
thing
and you
that
damage
Kay's
it, you will
really good
regret
at
that.
doing-
Well, I'll take the
Another
Red
thing
Bull then.
Kay's really good at doing is making clouds come out of his mouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do a fantastic train impression.
You don't fucking.
Yeah.
That always makes me laugh when I see that.
I've not got time to edit that in post. Just saying. So it's just going to be you
I'm the one
blowing
who edits
smoke.
that in usually in the videos.
Just if anyone is watching this back, when you see that come out, just make the noise yourself.
Yeah, just
You know, it's just as
I'm
good.
now at the stage where I just imagine the sound coming out your mouth.
Yeah.
As for my talent, I can somewhat program and make video games. I can make things move when you move an Xbox controller. There we go.
Pog.
I am gonna kind of jump over a couple of questions, save them for next time, as I don't want to go through them all. But I will go for this one. Will you guys meet IRL when restrictions allow it? This was the question I was looking for earlier. Will we meet when restrictions are lifted?
No.
I reckon-
I was gonna say I would love
Fucking
to.
Of course.
Just no. That's it.
There you go. There's your answer.
Yep.
But now,
The
like,
answer is no.
I would say we definitely like would. I mean, me personally, I would love to meet you guys. Actually, IRL.
I'd like to.
It'd be a cheeky wee trip to Denny's.
Of course. It's on neutral grounds as well. It's not England or Scotland. You know.
Nicely, nice.
Although the only
What?
problematic part is that it is in Wales. So there you go.
Yeah, if we do meet up IRL,
I don't mean that.
we will probably make some form of video.
Definitely an OnlyFans video.
100%.
No comment. No comment.
And on that note,
Yeah. On that note, we're probably gonna wrap it up. I know it's slightly shorter than usual, and we've kind of just we've just chilled tonight.
well, it's slightly shorter than usual because we always go overtime.
True.
Yeah,
So-
this is actually how long it's meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do
need-
aim
need
for an
to-
hour.
We need to cut it down a bit because we've got a net positive at the moment. We need to break even on all podcasts.
No.
A net positive is in like we've gone overtime on each one so far.
It's about 13 minutes each time. Scarily enough.
Yeah, we need to lose time, cut a bit off every
I
stream.
mean, technically,
Yes.
we've got another 6 minutes if we're going for the hour, but we'll make it even. Yeah, one thing I will say, there are a few Easter eggs hidden around. If you spotted them, let us know in the YouTube comments tomorrow when this is uploaded, 6 p.m. UK time. There will be this podcast. So if you've joined us late, or you want to watch us ramble again, tune into the club YouTube channel tomorrow at 6 p.m.
And subscribe.
Thank you, Zantor. Good timing.
I posted
You
the
posted
link
the
to
panel.
Discord.
Nice.
Yeah, well, I just right-clicked the Discord thing and then copy image address, and yeah, it'll link to it. It'll
We're
be fine.
professional as always, as you can tell. You guys got any last words you wanna drop on people?
Sausage.
I'll jot that down on my blackboard. That's my message.
Nice. But yeah,
Anything for you, Kay?
I don't know. I mean, we could just send this podcast up the train tracks. Have it go down in history.
I have actually just one thing. Lee, you're about to start streaming, yeah?
Yes.
Lee is about to start streaming, as am I, but we're going to go raids Mr. Djentlee TV. So
Djentlee.
It'd be cool if you could do like split raids, so like send half of your viewers to one place and then half to another.
that would
That'd
be
be
cool.
That would be cool.
But yeah, if you guys wanna, oh, you're playing Alien tonight, aren't you?
I am. Enjoy the stream starting soon scream for a moment though.
Yeah.
Take a piss.
Head over, give him some love and support. If for whatever reason you aren't following him, what are you doing? Give him a cheeky little follow.
Or any of us in that matter as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, follow all of us.
I remember the
I
podcast
guess.
will be up on YouTube tomorrow, as and when you're watching this. If you're watching it on YouTube, then I mean, there won't be a
GG.
podcast tomorrow, most likely. But you never know.
No,
Just an endless loop
pretty much.
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, and hopefully we will have another live stream before next month's podcast, but you never know. Life is life. But until then, we will see you soon.
See you later.
Bye.
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 Bye.